Just before I started to lose weight, I weighed 14.5 stone. I currently weigh 10 stone 9 pounds, so that's nearly 4 stone I've lost. When I'm 28, I live in Bristol. I've got 3 kids, a daughter and 2 sons. My youngest is 2. I grew up in Bath most of my life. Was always a chubby child. Had loads of weight problems in my teens, loads of bullying, everything like that. So I was quite unhappy, really, happy young teenage years. After my second child, I'd say, he's now 8.5. That was really the turning point. It was a lot of comfort eating as well. I found, because I was in a bad relationship, and that's when I really felt it. When me and my husband split up, I wanted to get my life back, and I didn't have any confidence. I couldn't fit in clothes I wanted to. It was always kind of people like me for my personality, and you know, my friends were all thinner than me. We'd go out on a night out, you know, they'd get the blokes, I wouldn't get the blokes, and that's when it really started to hit home that I wasn't happy. I'd sit at home in tracksuit bottoms, not want to go out. I'd literally take the kids to school or nursery. I didn't want to work. I got really depressed about it all. The trigger to make me lose weight was my son was diagnosed with cancer a 1.5 years ago. And I had been trying before then, but unsuccessfully, with diets, fad diets, liquid diets, whatever. But then at that turning point, it kind of made me realise that I had to do it for me and my kids. I had to be there. If I kept eating the way I was eating, I was just going to go massive, and it was going to cause health problems. And that's when I realised I had to do something. I've always had a problem with always feeling hungry. I never felt full. I could eat and eat and eat and eat and not stop. And I read about it on the internet, and it said it was an appetite suppressant and stuff. And I thought I'd give it a go. I had nothing to lose, and it just worked. I noticed the effects in probably about a week. I kept going with it. Yeah, and then I just didn't feel hungry anymore. I started losing weight straight away on the first week, and it was just kind of a nice, constant weight loss. I want to lose about another half a stone, and otherwise just really go back to work. My son's now getting better again. Go back to work and just enjoy the time I've got with my children. Before, I never wanted to do anything. I wanted to slump on the sofa in front of the telly. I didn't want to go to the park. Or I didn't want to go out for lunch with friends. I want to do that again. I want to live the life I missed. Yeah. It stopped me being hungry, and that was my main thing. I could eat and eat because I never felt full. Yeah. Definitely give it a go. It really worked for me.